Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to day 0 of Plan With Me May, where I will be reviewing my overall planner system. So it has been some time since I posted a video up on YouTube, and that was because we had a pretty serious illness in my family. My husband was ill and in the ICU for a little bit of time back in February, and it's taken him a little bit of time to recover, and I took a step back from some of my more leisure activities to take care of him and make sure that I was keeping up at work and things like that. But now I am ready to go ahead and get started. So I figured what better way to get back on the horse than try to do a Plan With Me month. So I will be doing one new video for every day in the month of May for Plan With Me May, and today I called it video 0 because I will be reviewing my overall planner system, so that way we're all ready to jump in on May 1st. So this guy will probably go up April 30th, and then on May 1st I will go ahead and put in some of my monthly setup videos. So to get started, I have a 3-book planner system, which is a little bit different than what I started off the year in. I believe I started off with maybe the same amount of books, but they were probably a little bit different. So this guy right here is my personal planning system. So in here I have a Hobonichi Techo Cousin, and this is where I do a lot of my time tracking, so just really specifics for what I'm doing during the day. And at the very beginning in my monthly, I also keep my monthly schedule for work. I haven't filled this in just yet because I recently moved into this system for planning overall for the month for work. I've really just been using the daily pages as a daily log of how I've been spending my time. Then this Copper Lloydstrom is my personal bullet journal. So in here I have typical bullet journal-y things, and all of my lists or things that are long-term. So anything other than short daily to-do lists or weekly overviews go in here. So things like Target lists, sometimes even my grocery list, anything larger than the space I have in my bullet planner goes in here. So this is kind of like the extra book that I don't need to have with me all the time, but I generally do keep it with me at all times because I tend to carry big purses with me, so I can fit this guy in as well. So as we go through the month, I hope to be able to share with you what I put in this book versus what I put into this larger one, which is the bullet planner, and what I put into this guy, which is my work bullet journal. So at some time this month, I will have an update of my work bullet journal up on the channel. This is a new cover that I got, which is this gorgeous blue, and I got it from a company called Bassi & Co. They are on Etsy. Their shipping was really quick, and I was able to communicate with them some specifications that I wanted. Like I wanted this beautiful white stitching, and they were really accommodating, and it shipped really quickly. Probably in a few days it had shipped over here to Hawaii. So in here I have my work bullet journal, which I have updated. I did do a work plan with me when I was using kind of this older style, and now I do an Eisenhower matrix, like a priority based model, which is somewhere in here where I separate my to-do list by urgency and priority. I will be reviewing this in depth at a later video. This is my work bullet journal, whereas the other one was my personal bullet journal. Finally, I have this Scribbles That Matter bullet planner, which is kind of my daily, everyday bullet journal. This is the one that I keep open at work and at home, and I plan in several different styles. So here is where I have my monthly overview for things that are happening with myself, my husband, and my child, our son. And then here's where I do some tracking, and then I also use the weekly layout here to lay out my week. And then I use these squares in lots of different ways. So as I have evolved through my use of this planner, I've used it for things like shopping lists, I've used it for workout plans for the day, and I have a feeling like I'm going to be using it for lots of different things as we get through the week. So that is it for a very brief overview of my entire planning system. Stay tuned this month as I review how I do specific planning in each of these 3 guys. My first videos for this month are going to be my May setup. So it's going to be my setup in my bullet journal as well as my work planner for my overall goals. And that's going to be followed by how I set up my weekly. So I am really excited to get this month started. I hope that you all will join me as we go through the journey for the rest of the month. And until next time, I hope this video brought you some utility and joy.